What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, OG is back, man. You guys already know, like I say every day, OG doesn't talk about it, he stays about it. But anyways, people, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been supporting me, all my subscribers, all my followers on Instagram, man. I really appreciate every last one of you guys. Even you trolls, man, I'm telling you right now, because from what I've been learning day in, day out, interaction with you cats makes a difference. So like I said, I'm new to this stuff. So, I interact with anybody I can. The only thing I won't interact with are foolish comments that you trolls leave. I'll just remove them, because I don't need that kind of boo-boo ass shit or nonsense talking out the side of the neck on my channel. My channel is about fitness, growth, mental health, anything that has to do physically, mentally with the body. I'm all for that, man, and I'm also for, assisting others that are going through struggles in life, man. That's just what I do right here. I'm here to show my support, and if I could assist, I will be there and pull up at your door if you need me there. That's just the way this motherfucking OG gets down. I don't talk about it, I be about it. I mean, you could look through this YouTube world or Instagram world and see the people that I mingle with. This health and fitness journey that I've been on for the last couple years has opened up so many doors for me, man. I'm telling you, man, it's broken so many limited beliefs, and that's what I'm trying to teach you guys out there that are still struggling and going through them fucking trials and tribulations on becoming that best version of yourself. I have that blueprint to success, people. I know a shortcut to get you where you need to be at, especially when it comes to that to your health. I've got that stuff down to a science. I understand the science and the breakdown between the nutrients and all the synthetic shit that they be putting in our foods, man. Because you got to keep in mind, everything that you read out there on them labels, it's not really healthy for you, man. You got to really know what is good for you and what isn't good for you. Take the time to read them labels, question things. A tip of the day, those zero sugar sodas and all that, trust and believe, there's something in there that is worse for you than sugar. I'm sure to be off the charts, off of the glycemic levels, it will be out the roof. The insulin levels, all that shit, the sugar levels, it's going to be skyrocketing. And you guys got to keep in mind, since it's synthetic, your body doesn't know how to do the breakdown to it. It doesn't know how to identify it, so it doesn't really know what to do with it. So what's it going to do? Just store that shit as fat. It becomes toxic to your body, creates other problems. So that's the tip of the day, people. Maltodextrin and all that shit, anything with the OSE in it, that's just a supplement for sugar, people. And it's a synthetic form of sugar. So be careful, man. Just because what you read on them labels and flashy labels doesn't mean it's good for you. And, there's certain individuals out there that like to promote stuff, but they really haven't done research on it. And you should look into that, because they mean well, because they have a different way of going about things, which is all good, but if you're trying to really work within getting healthy internally first, you got to really watch what you put in your body. You know what I mean? Another question, what someone had asked me too, something about glucose, carbs. Your body needs it. Your organs require it to survive. A real quick tip of the day. Also, another one. If you guys ain't familiar with ketones, ketone neogenesis is what it does. It takes your fat and your protein and uses it as a source of energy and turns it into glucose for the body parts that do require glucose. So you do not have to feed your body sugars and glucose, all these carbs. It's not necessary. At the end of the day, it's entirely up to you what you guys want to do. Some people like that sugar. I'm guilty myself. I love fucking sweets, but do I indulge in it? Not no more. And the reason is because I have my insulin levels at such a good level, I don't crave it no more. when I was on that shit back in the day doing my thing, man, I was sugar freak like a motherfucker. 7-Eleven, Arcos were the place to be, baby. You guys all know. That's like fucking heaven for us people that were out there running amok on that shit. You know what I'm talking about, man. Smoked out the game. Yeah, I've did that. You know, it's not the life. But anyways, I laugh about it now. You know, I mean, I still got a lot of individuals that are still doing that thing, and I still stop by to say what's up, man, because you know they're still people. You know, show them my love. You know, let them know that this OG hasn't forgot about them. But if they ever want to make that change on becoming that best version of themselves, you know, they know that they could reach out to me. You know, but they're enjoying themselves, so be it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't knock the next man's hustle or whatever he likes to do for his fun time. You know. But anyways, today, man, I'm gonna shoot from the hips a little bit. There's been a lot of discussion on an individual that got blasted in Soledad. Something Suede, something Money Suede or something like that. He got blasted and got his life taken. You know, man. For whatever reason, rest in peace. You know what I mean? I'm sure that individual has left his loved ones behind and left them with heartache. You know, I don't know about this individual. All I know is that he was a rapper or something like that. And, you know, but a couple of my people reached out to me and asked me what do I feel about other individuals touching on that. You know, as for myself, gente, you know, when a person passes on and moves on, you should let that person rest in peace, man. I mean, if you're gonna keep his memory alive, let that be up to his loved ones, his camaradas, his righteous camaradas. You know, the people that were there for him, his family. You know, let them keep his memory alive. But as far as right here on social media, individuals, I believe, shouldn't really touch on that. You know, but at the end of the day, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I won't get into doing any research on why this individual had his life taken, but you know, like I said, it is what it is, and I'm sure it's still an ongoing case. You know, so coming from me, hush hush is the word, baby. I don't know nothing. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. So that's all about. I'm going to touch on that. Another hot topic out there again is Big Boy and Wes Watson. Well, I've already spoke on these individuals. Wes Watson, that fool talks out the side of his neck. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and down talk Wes Watson because he's got a fucking hustle that is making him money. You know, you cannot take that from that man. He did his thing, you know what I mean? He got his motherfucking wiggle on, found his lane, found his audience, and he's running with it. He's capitalizing on it. You know, so I'm not going to sit here and down talk him. The only thing I could tell you right now is that that individual right there talking out the side of his motherfucking neck, because there's no way in the world that individual was using that language, calling people out their names, not here in California, and definitely not here in California. So wherever he did his time at wasn't here. He might have hit the reception center here. That's about it. But as far as like his lifestyle and all that, shit, man, who wouldn't want to live that lifestyle? He's living a great lifestyle, you know. So what if he's renting? I mean, this is my point of view. So what if he's renting? Takes money to rent them motherfucking things that fool's renting. But enough with that. Now on to Big Boy. Big Boy, like I've said in the past, I met him at the Fit Expo. I know an individual that knows him personally. I had a direct contact with him myself, but you know, this is when I had first started in the fitness game, and I was honored just to be recognized by him and actually one of his guys from the Strength Cartel, because I follow one of his guys from Strength Cartel, and turns out the guy that I follow from his crew, his uncle is my homeboy. So naturally, I'm gonna follow him, just out of respect. So, but anyways, when I was at that Fit Expo, like I said, me, the wife, were strolling through, and Big Boy, there was like minimum a couple hundred people in line waiting to meet this individual, to buy his merch, to get his autograph. And like I said, when I rode by, I got recognized not only by the homie that follows me, but by Big Boy himself, So, hey, I was honored that he recognized me, because me, I'm just your average OG, little in better shape than the average ones, you know what I mean? Because some of the homies just say, fuck it, man, they done hung up their shoes, they're cool where they're at, and it's all good, you know what I mean? Like I said, at the end of the day, to each his own, Yeah, fitness may not be for everybody, but I guarantee one thing you will get out of it, other than losing weight, you gain more life out of it. That's what I always preach to every last one of my team members. It's not about how much weight you lose, it's how much life you're getting out of it at the end of the day. You're able to stick around a little bit longer for your family, your grandchildren, and for you people out there calling me grandpa, this and that. Hey, I'm flattered, man, but all bullshit aside, I'm still not a grandpa. That's crazy, huh? My kids are making wiser decisions. They know how expensive it is to raise kids. So, I'm glad that they got their head on right. I appreciate that. But you guys could call me grandpa. I'll be your grandpa, motherfucking grandpa and Sweezy, huh? And no, I'm not Sweezy, Mr. Trolls or Trollettes, whatever you guys are. I'm just in hella good shape for my age. I'm going on 54 years old, people. 54 with the six-pack. Next time you want to leave a comment, take a look at yourself. See how old you are. Compare your age to me and the way I look. I'm doing pretty good, man. You know what I mean? I take care of myself. And it all started by internally working with myself. You know what I mean? Physically, mentally, and spiritually. It all plays a role, people. But yeah, so anyways, I know I went rambling on a little bit, but Big Boy, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing bad to say about old boy. He's doing his thing. He's getting his groove on. He's wiggling. Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of backlash from gente, not only our gente, from anybody, because they might call him a sellout. But why are you calling him a sellout? He's chasing that bag, As far as I'm concerned, Wes Watson ain't got a bad jacket. He just likes to wolf shit and sell wolf tickets to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I really see nothing wrong with Big Boy doing his thing. You know what I mean? Hey, shit, if you get that bag, go do your thing, chicken wing. You know what I mean? Hey, I'll see you at the next Fit Expo, Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. I mean, if Big Boy wants to call people out, so be it. At the end of the day, don't throw a rock in a glass house, because you're gonna cause some damage. Once it's thrown, you can't take it back. So whether he be calling people out or not, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just going by what I see on social media, and yeah, just rode with the flow, because I wouldn't take a threat lightly, you know what I mean? Especially if it's directed towards a certain individuals, like some of these people claim that he's directed threats towards them. I don't think it would be so much a threat, you know what I mean? Because nowadays they get you for saying something wrong and get you for a terrorist threat. Law is really, really sensitive nowadays, people. These people are trying to create a path of job security for them. They're trying to they're letting you go, but they also want to lock you away. But anyways, people, I think this is enough rambling on that I've been doing, you know what I mean? I'm shooting from the hips today. Like I said in the past, and I'm going to tell you today, if you really want to get right with your fitness, shoot me that DM. Email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. There ain't nothing to it, but to do it, you can't talk about it. You just got to be about it, man. I'll get you going on becoming the best version of yourself, people. I know how to do this shit, people. I'm telling you right now. OG has results, man. Even though you say, yeah, OG, you ain't that swole. I'm smaller than you, though, baby. Show your face on here. OG does. Nothing to it but to do it, people. Can't talk about it, just got to be about it. So anyways, people, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I may not be putting up content this weekend, but I will be going on live. So keep your notification bell on all. I'm going to be bringing some heat, people. Now, with that being said, get up and get yours. Let's do this.